Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon, Crimson Court. Let's reverse those. I did pick up two more people. We've got Gray. We finally had another Crusader show up, and it was already a level 1. So the cool thing about this is that I found out is that not only does it give them the Resolve level, but it also fully upgrades and unlocks all of their skills to the max. Well, to the max for that level, so 2 in this case, and their weapon and armor also is 2. Which is, I mean, that's probably like 10,000 gold or more. And another flagellant showed up. This one will be Strathdy. And I think we're just going to go here. We're going to go to the cove this time. We haven't gotten any of the bosses yet here. And we're going to take Pear, because I think we could use some money. We're going to take Foster. I was actually going to take Cathar, but I sent her to the sanitarium to deal with the yips. That accuracy debuff that's kind of been a pain. So we should be decent here. Let's get our provisions going. Now I'm trying to think, what do I usually need in the cove? Probably an antivenom, probably a bandage. Maybe like one of everything. The laudanum, I feel like it just doesn't show up enough to really do anything with it. So we'll hold that for now. We shouldn't need any blood, I hope. So nobody's cursed here. Even if we get cursed, it's only a medium. Oh, that is a good point. It is a medium. So let's take a few extra torches here. And do I want to take? How much is this other stack of food? It'd be 1,000 gold to take this other stack of food, but it would make things a lot safer. And I will take an extra shovel. We can kind of deal with not having extras of the rest of these, but the extra shovel could be a problem. We do get one extra holy water as well. Do I need 2 holy waters? Probably not. Alright, let's try this. We'll see how it goes. We haven't been to the cove very often. In fact, I think we've only done 1 cove run so far in this playthrough. So the cove is definitely what I have the least amount of experience with outside of the court. This map layout is actually terrible. There's a ton of backtracking involved here, so this is going to be kind of interesting.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Ooh. Cultist offering himself as tribute. Not a good time. We got a trap there right off the bat on Pear. Should get a huge survivability debuff. Oh, that's the Shambler idol right at the start. That's cute. That's hilarious. Get out of here with that. At least I don't have to worry about accidentally passing it again or something happening there. So I will take this pass, and what we'll probably do is we'll go here, and then maybe the square that's south of here we'll camp at on the way back. We're probably going to need it at that point. Wow, we're not getting any good scouting here. That's that same trap, another huge dodge debuff, and it lasts a really long time too, 12 rounds. So we'll definitely want to stay in highlight. Alright, first comment. We do have a thrall here, so we want to get rid of that ASAP. It's actually kind of a nasty combat to start with. I think I'm just going to go straight up single target damage. Yeah, there we go. So Gray will be pretty strong here. I have the same setup on Strathdy for Gray. Instead of having Bulwark of Faith, I have him with Zealous Accusation again. So I have a more offensive build, basically. I think we go after the jellyfish next. Unfortunate dodge there. Now the question is, do I want to just buff everyone, or do I want to have some damage going out? It's only going to be a total 6 damage blade. Let's just buff everyone up. Especially because we already have those dodge debuffs going on. Any potential dodging we can get. There we go. Already paid for itself. I got a barnacle barrier going there, so that one is going to be protected. Salty Gouge, I believe is a bleed. Not too concerned with that. He double resisted anyway. Yeah, I think we just go damage here. 4 damage, not a great hit. Good, no bleeds. I got a lot of good bleed resist happening here. Continue to buff that dodge. Now, I think if I do Zealous Accusation, it'll hit both of them still. It does. Wow, we actually got a 10 damage Zealous Accusation. That was pretty much a max hit. Very lucky there. Unfortunately, that resisted the bleed. Resistance is all around, actually. Hopefully no stun on Foster here. Did happen. Bummer. We could have Pear kill off the Deep Stinger, though. I think we stunned this guy. We did get it. Good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
These are moderately bleed resistant. Do I go for the damage? Probably not going to get a kill on this. Let's just heal up. Let's top everyone off a little bit here. Dodge buff is going to start wearing off, so let's refresh it. Get back up to make sure we have that 14. Nice, there we go. Got the crit and we get the bleed. Very nice. Can probably get a kill here. It's going to be 1 point short. He did get the hit. Bummer. Didn't get the bleed, though, so that worked out alright. Yeah, I'll just go for the kill here.
Give them no quarter.
We get a lot of consumables out of that one. I'm not sure. I think this might remove a quirk. Or it adds a quirk? Oh no, it's just an inspiration. Wait. Oh, maybe it was stress reduction. Okay. That didn't really benefit us at all. Boy, we really need... This group is terrible at scouting. And that buffed it to minus 40 dodge. Ooh, what is this? We don't have any means of... We will have you try it. Lasting impact. Evasive. Plus 5 dodge. Actually really good. I'm trying to think if we had skipped this area, I don't think we would have gotten the 90%. I haven't been opening these with Pear, have I? You know, sometimes I'm not thinking. Holy cow. I actually thought that was going to give us food, but... Yeah, I've definitely not been opening these with Pear. It's been a few days since I think we had our last Pear run.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Alright, a whole bunch of squishies in here. You definitely get some good bleeds going. Actually start off potentially killing off the Acolyte? Close. Close. I don't think it's worth doing the Blight, though. I think we're getting much more benefit out of the dodge buff. Neither of these are unholy. So let's just go with the Zealous. Not bad. Got them both to about half health. Trying to think which is more potentially damaging. I feel like the grouper hits a lot harder. Nice, and we killed it right off the bat. And we removed the corpse because it was a crit. So that panned out really. Ooh.
Dizzying blow to body and brain.
Crit on Gray there. Alright, bleed on Strathty, not too concerning. If he gets low, we can just have him do Exsanguinate or get with the other abilities called the other heal. Now I do have Holy Lance on Gray if he does get pushed back. Wow, they're really just tearing into him here. We'll probably have Strathty take his bleed. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to think. Could just have him do Redeem. Probably will do that. So I think we'll just kill off the Acolyte here. He should be able to do redeem next turn or the turn after. Now, of course, I want to be careful. I don't want to have my Flagellant get super low health again and then just lose them. So I got to play a little more cautious with that, but... That's where I think that the marking ability too also gives you a death blow resist buff. Okay, so we are low enough to do redeem, so let's do that. So that'll be a huge heal there. Very nice. That brings us almost back to full health. I should have gone for the stun there. That was a misplay. Definitely should have gone for the stun. In fact, let's do that. Let's buy some time. I actually got a 6 damage crit on the stun, which is really nice. In fact, Pear should be able to finish them off. They'll die on their next turn now. There we go. Alright, what can we dump here? Stack these torches. Could just bandage up. Now the question is, do I want to open a slot by camping? Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, sure, let's camp early.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
I think we'll just go half, because we've got a stack of 2 extra food here. We don't really need... Although I also have a lot of food. So we could take the -10 stress on everyone. Let's do that. We have a lot of extra food right now. Just play safe about it. Zealous speech wouldn't be a terrible idea either. Give everyone minus stress and minus chance to give stress, or to get stress rather. I don't think we have... Do we have anything that prevents nighttime ambush? I don't think so. It's a little concerning. Yeah, let's do Zealous Speech. Give everybody that buff. We don't have a lot of combat buffs in this group either. But we do have Bless. And Chant. Chant might not be a bad idea either. I think we give Bless to Gray. How much do we have left? 4? Yeah, let's do Pray. Give everyone more of a stress reduction, but a protection buff. And we'll rest here. Hopefully no ambush. You are at ease, huh? Well, if you could join the rest of the group, that would be nice. We have a lot of food left. We did not get ambushed. Excellent.
Star is born.
There we go. We got another shovel. We have so many shovels now. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Yeah, so we could skip this room, but I think we might as well just go to it. Alright, we do need a shovel here, which is good. We have tons of them. Get some more loot. If we get some of those rare antiques, that would definitely be preferable. I don't have a ton of torches, but we should have enough. And I think this group can handle the dark if it happens. We're going to lose some torchlight on the way back, but I think you lose less when you're backtracking, if I remember correctly. So it's been a little while. Since I knew the mechanics that well, at least. Although I don't know if I ever knew the mechanics all that well. I think that's kind of one of the interesting things the game handles well, is that a lot of the mechanics are obscured, but they're relatively easy to learn by trial and error. And they're usually not too punishing for not knowing them. You usually have a potential of a way out. Just matters how risky you want to play. Alright, we got a trap here. It's like Pear or Foster. Let's have Pear do it. There you go. Good job. And our stress reduction should be fantastic here. Everybody's got some good stress buffs. Alright, so we're already back. We really only used like one torch there. Didn't get a lot of stress. And we can move on. There's those damn traps though.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Good. More heirlooms. Would not mind some blood here. We've got 15, so we're doing decently on that. We get some scouting. Now I think we're just gonna head to the right here, because if we skip those 2 rooms, that should be essentially the 10% we don't need to explore. Though we are doing very well, it might be worth exploring all of them. In fact, I think we'll do that, because we'll have less backtracking if we go this way first. Alright, let's try to have Pear do this. Hopefully she gets a good... There we go, yeah, she gets a good buff. Armor Tinker. Oh, replace Wheel Explorer, though. That was actually not a good choice. Minus 20 armor upgrade cost is not bad, though. Alright. We do have a Shaman in here. Shaman are usually a bit of a pain. Let's stun them right off the bat, though. Get a little light that way as well. And made them skip their turn. So it's very unlikely that Gray's going to dodge any attacks. He's probably going to hit with literally every attack. We could take that bleed off of him. Or do we just want to do damage? Just do damage. Nice. 9 crit there. Did we get the bleed too? Did not, unfortunately, so that thing's still got 1 health left. Might actually be worth having Pear finish it off. In fact, I think we'll do that. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We can probably afford to play very aggressively here, but I think that I'm going to err on the side of caution. Weaken the Sky while he's stunned here. They get the bleed on him. Very nice. That's a 4 damage bleed. It's actually stronger than I remember. I always am surprised by how much that is. I wonder how high that gets. Even if it's only 1 point per rank, that'd be what? That'd be like a 8 damage bleed by the end? Might as well stun this dude, get a little light back. Yeah, we don't even really need Pear to buff here. We can just stack up damage on this guy while he's stunned, because the other one's already dead. Fist of the North Star style. Is there anything worthwhile doing other than just attacking? No, I don't think so. We'll just attack in case you get a crit, a little bit of stress reduction. Nice, and there was a rare antique there. Very good.
This expedition at least promises success.
This has been a very good mission. This has gone very, very well. Other than that slight misstep in the beginning. I think I only opened 1 or 2 curios without
the promise of
Pear.
safety.
Now the downside is we haven't gotten a ton of items here. Ooh, I actually don't have any herbs left. Let's try it. Yeah, only fish. There we go, treasure chest. Actually a pretty difficult combat. 2 shaman can make this pretty nasty. Call of the Deep could buff up these groupers to pretty scary levels pretty quickly. I think we could skip a turn on the grouper, but I think we're better off just stunning the shaman. Ooh, we missed though. It's fine. Alright, this is a little less fine. Alright, it's gonna be exsanguinate time when it's his turn for sure. Let's start buffing up dodge here.
Inspiration and improvement.
Potential to get a kill here. Or we could go for the stun. It's kind of our main offense. I think we have to go for a kill. Wow, holy crap, 23 crit. That definitely paid off. Alright, exsanguinate. I think we exsanguinate the shaman. Ooh, actually resisted the bleed. Bummer. They do have decent bleed resist. But, I mean, Strathgy is healed, so not a huge deal. Alright, now this is where we wanted to shut this guy down. 9 damage, non-crit. That's brutal. Yeah, we will very likely just stun this guy instead of trying to kill him here. Because while he's buffed, the rest of us are in pretty significant danger. Don't think we need to heal. Pretty decent chance to kill here. Didn't get it though. 3 damage. That's within pair kill range. But it's also within Strathgy kill range. Let's just do that. Stress wave. Missed? What? We dodged, rather. Very unlikely to get another stun on this guy. 50 versus 110. Not entirely unlikely. Let's go for the kill on the shaman, though. Or we would just want to stun it. Let's try to stun it. Got it. Okay. So that at least holds it at bay. We have a decent amount of dodge right now. Let's weaken this grouper. Really want to get it into just basically guaranteed kill range here. In fact, it might die if this bleed lands. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dead. That actually worked out perfectly. So I think what I actually want to do is clear this corpse. So that way the grouper will be, or the shaman will be in the front on its next turn. Five damage. Good, good, good.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
We hit the blight on this. Nice. Good job, pair. We've got nothing else to do here. Let's just finish it off. Hey, we got a vial of blood too.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, no overconfidence. We're just doing well. Alright, so that was actually a very profitable room. Move along here. Everybody's in really good shape. Everybody's nearly at full health. How much food do we have? And food. Could actually use some of that, to be honest. Everybody's low stress. Everybody's nearly full health. Pretty good situation. I mean, to be fair, it's only, you know, a rank 1 mission. But we've had some pretty dicey stuff happen in those rank 1 missions. Alright, there goes the food events. That's kind of why I didn't eat there. Are we actually out of torches? Ooh, that actually could start getting a little dicey. Don't have room for this money. We definitely want to make room for this money. Maybe dump the citrines. Are we going to need anti-venom for anything? I don't think so. I don't want to maximize loot potential here. So we probably only need to go to this next room, but I would like to, if everything is going okay, I would like to explore the rest of this.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I think we'll just use this holy water here. Give them a little bit of a resistance buff. How long does that last? It only lasts a couple of rounds, unfortunately. So we're definitely heading straight into the dark here. And it's complete. Nah, we're gonna keep going. Remember what the narrator said about overconfidence? We're gonna be in the flat out dark here shortly.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Alright, here we go. So we got a combat in the full dark. As long... okay, that was a significant hit. But I think he can do Redeem now. I don't know why I want to call it Embrace. And we'll actually get a little bit of light here. Yeah, let's go dodge buff. Nice.
Annihilated.
Yeah, let's just do Redeem. Ah, these skills are so strong. I'm so bummed that we lost Tridello because, man, getting a Flagellant up to a high rank must be incredible. Ooh, left him with 1 health. I guess we'll just have Foster get the kill. Although Tredello's gonna go, not Tredello, Strathty's gonna go next. Alright, I was kind of fishing for a crit there. No pun intended on the fish. There we go. That's what I was planning on doing. That's why I wanted to save that for him. Stress wave on Foster. The stress level's getting a little high. Not terrible though. There's the crit. Very good. Oh, there's a ton of loot. Very nice.
Victory, but a
Alright, let's keep
victory
going.
nonetheless.
Can't see your own feet, huh? Try looking down? We got combat, some loot. Alright, there's nothing in that final room. But we do have combat and we do have a curio. So there's potential for more loot here. Ooh, we do have a drowned thrall though. Gotta make sure that thrall does not get to explode. I don't remember how much damage that does exactly, but I know it's a significant amount, a dangerous amount. I don't know if stunning it prevents it from... Ooh, we actually missed the stun there. I almost don't want to be in... Can we snuff that out? Yeah, there we go.
The darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Am I playing a little ballsy here? A little bit. There we go. Okay, the thrall's dead. No problem. Essentially, I wanted the main loot buff. Ooh, Strathty is taking a huge hit here. I think we just do Exsanguinate on this guy. There we go. Killed him. Nice. Let's go with the dodge buff for safety.
The wounds of war can be healed,
Very good.
but never hidden.
Ooh. Diseased herb for the plague doctor. Ah, unfortunately we can't equip that. But we can dump these shovels, I think. Yeah. We don't know what the next curio is. Oh no, it's just a crate actually. So yeah, we can dump these shovels. And then we'll just open this, and then we can leave. I definitely want those. So we'll dump the citrines. It's only 500 gold for those. Very successful mission. Very, very successful.
We will find all manner of
We got a bounty hunter item here as well.
in this watery tomb.
Yeah, huge amount of money there. That was a 20,000 gold mission. And we get a pretty solid amount of heirlooms. That party seemed to work out very well together as well. Very defensive based, but Gray kind of carried the damage. Good stuff. A lot of deeds in there too. And we have Pair to resolve 3 now. She's now a veteran, which is good. It does mean that we can't use her on the super easy missions for money anymore, but it does mean that we can take her to the more difficult missions. Whoa!
And desperate
All treatment facilities free. That's interesting. Huh, I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Alright, everybody's in good shape. Oh yeah, look at that. There's a little festival going on. A little festival of doom. So we do have the first boss available for the cove. Ooh, the infestation is high now. I actually just saw that. Fortifying garlic. We probably will go after the siren next. So we'll do that next time. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click like. Helps a bunch. Subscribe for more. And I will see you soon.